What is up, Boobie Goaters? My name is Erin, and if you don't know, I've been on the Carnivore Diet since March 3rd of 2023. I have a few insights about the holidays coming up, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and maybe a cool idea. I saw this on the internet. I usually travel, and I will go to my mom's. Sometimes, they like to fry their turkeys, and frying's cool. But they usually do seed oils, and seed oils hurt my knees and hurt my back and sometimes inflame my brain. So I don't like actually eating them at all. Recently, I was scrolling the Facebook and there was a guy that posted, and it was really cool. But anyway, they posted that you can order big blocks of tallow to put in your fryer. That is so awesome. That is such a great idea. I do brisket. We don't do turkey. We had a bad experience with frying a turkey one year, and we all got sick. So we don't do turkey anymore here. And I know my parents do turkey, but my mom, thank goodness, she does a slow roast turkey. But luckily, my mom actually roasts a turkey too, so I'm good. But since I am traveling, I'm going to be traveling with sardines, and that's what I'll be eating. Also made myself homemade jerky using the product Steakums, and they're really thin and possibly not the best, cleanest thing, but I turned it into jerky in my oven. I cooked it at like 180 for like 4 hours. It works. I got it in a bag. I'm good. I'm also gonna cook some burger patties just in case and take them with me. Like, that's my plans. Those are my plans. Usually, before I go to a big function or something, I will just eat a huge steak to go, but I'm going to be at my mom's, and I don't want to bother her with cooking anything. I don't want to be a bother at all. So that's why sardines are my deal. This is that jerky I made. It looks like dog food. But it's okay. It works. Please put that back, sir. Thank you. And now, because you've lasted my video for so long, yeah, this is pretty short, but it's pretty much like, make sure you're full before you go, but you've heard that from everybody. Make sure you take something to eat if you can't eat the food, and just walk away from the sweets. But, it's hard when you're a carb addict. So what I like to do is just eat before, or eat lots of meat. And turkey's high in protein, but I know there's going to be butter on the table, and I'm just going to butter up this turkey. Last year was really funny because my brother was like, "Are you still doing that low carb thing?" And he looked at my plate, and all I had was a bunch of turkey. And that was like my favorite comment from Carnivore ever. It was like, "You're still doing that low carb thing?" Love it. That's what I'm doing. That's like my thing. Like, I drink a lot of fizzy water. That keeps me full. I will indulge in a little coffee, but probably pretty watered down, because that's what I've been doing anyway when when it's really cold. It's been kind of chilly lately, and I want to warm up. And I know drinking hot water will warm me up, but I like the little bitter bean taste. Sure, it knocked me out one day, but every once in a while it's okay. It's not like I'm doing it every day, but I have had coffee, and I still kind of like it.
Are you wearing a wedding ring?
Yes, I am wearing my wedding ring. This is one of my carnivore victories. This is actually my engagement ring, which I will show a picture of me, like 250 pounds. It's tight as hell. And my wedding ring's on that one too. I got them both off by using a string and pulling, and I got them off my fingers. And I haven't worn them in forever because they're kind of tight. And I know you can resize them, but to me in my brain, if I resize them, then I wasn't ever going to lose weight. Ever. So I took them off. I put them in a safe spot, which I thought was safe. And I just haven't worn it in like forever. And it's actually kind of loose now, which is kind of funny. Like, I love that. I love that it's loose. I can't find my wedding ring. That's the thing. It disappeared. So I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm just excited that my engagement ring fits. And it's not really tight, and it's not super swole. And, Carnivore Diet's awesome. It's been 20 months, and it's been an awesome 20 months. So that's what you also have to think about when you're walking by all the junk food and the terrible stuff for you. You're just like, think about how your knees hurt. Think about how your back hurts. Think about how your brain was in a different way when you were eating that stuff. You don't need the carbohydrates. Nobody does. We're good. We got butter. You know, honestly, yeah. If the turkey's fried in seed oil, there's butter, guys. There's butter. There's always, I don't know, whenever I've been to a Thanksgiving thing, there's always been like butter, like real butter. Not tub butter, real butter, you know?
I don't want to.
That you can eat, and there's your fat. Really grateful that my mom usually cooks like 4 turkeys, and she does like an oven turkey, a slow roaster turkey. Yeah. And my dad will deep fry too. And I hope he sees this post that I shared, because I was like, you can get a big block of tallow and you can like tallow frying a turkey. That sounds so awesome. Actually, it sounds so delicious that I'm kind of salivating for it right now. Because that is so cool. That's like heart attack turkey.
You do butter.
That would be awesome. He injects them with those weird butter injectables, and I've never actually read the ingredients in those, and I bet you the first ingredient in the injectable Cajun butter things isn't butter.
Peanut butter.
Nope. It's not peanut butter, it's soybean oil. Vegetable oil. The junk. That messes up your brain and inflames you. Just junk. So I hope any of my rambling helps. That'd be great. Have a great day, Boobie Goaters. And if you can't walk away, I don't know, guys. It's hard. When you're a carb addict, it's hard. Just get out of there. Get into a place where you can be like, oh, wait a minute. I don't. Try to remember. Try to remember how you felt before you did carnivore. And you'll be okay. I know a lot of people are like, I'm going to start January. Yeah, January is. It's going to be awesome. And I'm just like, why not start now?
You don't play with your neighbor.
What's so special about you're going to start in January?
Don't play with your neighbor.
Start now. Start whatever you want to do now. Do some burpees. I would, but like now my arm like does a weird popping thing. I'll get back. I want to anyway. Have a great day, Boobie Goaters. And Flash, do not burpee right there. Doodles.